Good morning and welcome to this thought for the day. The verse I'm focusing on today is 2 Timothy 2, verse 15, which says, "Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth." I'm sure that all of us can remember having staff appraisal when at work. Probably still having them if you are still in a job. It happened every year and was not always something to be looked forward to. I can remember my last appraisal before I left work. It was about, 2.5 years ago, and I was asked how I saw my career progressing. I do hope that they were asking that tongue-in-cheek, as I was 76 years old at the time. Or if not at work, can you remember when the school reports came out at the end of the school year? Mine usually said, "Molly can do better." However, there were some things that were said that my mum and dad could be proud of me for. Just as surely as the school report came every year and the yearly appraisal comes up at work, the Bible teaches us that each of us must answer to God for the kind of life we lead. The Bible tells us exactly what He expects of us. It teaches us what we should do and what we should not do. Just as we have to study and prepare ourselves for the work we had to do at school to get a good report, and for the work we did throughout the year leading up to our appraisal at work. We must do our best to prepare ourselves so that when we answer to God, we will not have to be ashamed of what we have done. My mum and dad weren't always proud of my school report, but I was still their child and they still loved me. The same is true of God. Even though He may not be proud of some of the things I have done, I am still His child and He still loves me. How I would love God to say to me, "Well done, you good and faithful servant." Amen.